Hello, second grade. This is our math lesson number 84. Before we begin, you're going to need a pencil, and you're going to need this worksheet. Okay, so put pause and go get this worksheet. When you're ready, you can put pause and begin the video. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about how to tell time and how to show time within 5 minutes. So we're going to learn a little bit more about the clock. I know you already know how to tell time, or some of you do. And some of you still need a little bit more repetition, and that's okay. We love going over and over and over again, so that way you know and are learning how to do it, right? So it's not bad that you need help. It's actually a good thing. When you need help, it's a good thing because it means there's an opportunity for you to grow, right, and learn something new. If you already know how to do it, then that's good. That means you need something that's a little bit more challenging so that you can keep on growing, right? Or if you already know how to do it, it's good practice so that you really know how to do it. Okay, so let's begin. So today you will learn how to read and show time to 5-minute intervals. Interval just means slots, like 5-minute time slots. So this is a clock. Right, and it's gonna tell you write the time, write the time, write the time, show the time. Don't worry about this worksheet right now. We won't use it right this moment. What we're going to do is we're gonna draw a large circle on our whiteboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a circle like this, and this is going to be my clock. Okay, so what do I need to do to make the circle on my whiteboard look like a clock, boys and girls? What do I need to do? What's the next step? Good, you're very right. We need to write the hours, right? So how about we start here? 12, how about we start right there and we put 12. Remember how we did this? We put 12 and then we put 6 down here. And we put 3 over here, right? And we put 9 over here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it in. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably shouldn't have done that. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Right? Good. Now, what else do we need to make this a clock? Okay, we need hands. So, well, we're gonna put a dot in the circle. Right here. And then we need to draw our hands, right? But before we begin this, I wanna review our clock. So, these numbers tell us what time it is, right? And depending on what hand is pointing where, it will tell us if it's minutes or if it's hours. Okay, boys and girls. The hours will always stay the same, okay? This is hour 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? They will always remain the same. So let's say it is 12 o'clock and our hour is our little hand, right? And our minutes is our big hand. So now we're gonna learn how to tell time by 5 minutes. So to the dot. So if it says 12:05, we'll know how to do it, right? So this is what we're going to do. So do you see these? Like I said, this is the hour. It's never going to change. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wherever this hand is pointing, that's what the hour is. Now the minutes. What's the other thing that we do when we do minutes on our clock? What's the other thing I have you do? Good. We start writing 0, 0, or 60, right? Because how many minutes are in an hour? Good, 60. So this is our minutes. And what is it over here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Good. So now what we're going to do, next is we are going to try to tell the time by 5 minutes. And I think we know already how to do this. So let's try again. Let's review. So let's say my big hand says, or my little hand says it's 12. And let's say my big hand is pointing here. What time is it? Good. It's 12:05, right? Good. Okay, I'm going to erase that. Let's say my big hand is pointing right over here. I'm sorry, boys and girls. Let's say my big hand is pointing right. Oh my goodness, I keep on doing the same thing, boys and girls. I apologize. My little hand, which is the hour, is pointing over here. And my big hand, which is my minutes, is pointing right here. What time is it? Okay, so let's try to figure out the hour first. It's in between the 3 and the 4. And if it's in between a number, what do? We always go with the smaller one. So is it 3 or 4? Good, it's 3. So it's 3. Then we draw 2 dots, right? 3. And then what does the minutes hand say? 0, 5, 10. Good. 3, 10. Good. So that's all for our lesson today. That's all we have to do. Now what I want you to do is to finish this worksheet, okay? Good. Now, for those who already know how to do this and would like to be challenged a little bit more, I'm going to challenge you, okay? Whenever, I still want you to finish this, right? But on the back, I would like you to draw 3 circles for 3 different clocks, and I want you to label it 3 different times, but this time I'm going to show you minutes, okay? This is only if you want to be challenged just a little bit more, okay? Not everyone can do it, and that's okay, but if you already know how to do the clocks, then I can give you a little bit, something a little bit more challenging. So, do you see this? These are minutes, right? The green are minutes. Well, you can label it like this, 60, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is 5. So you see, so this is minute 12, this is minute 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There is a little friend on my screen. There's a ladybug that just flew into my screen. So I'm gonna try to shoo it away, see if it goes. There it is, it's gone. Perfect. Oh, there's a ton of ladybugs coming in. Okay, boys and girls, so if you finish this worksheet with a lot of time left, what you can do is on the back, you can start labeling the clock again 3 times. But this time I want you to include the little red slashes to represent the individual minutes. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If that sounds confusing to you, please don't do it. If it makes sense, then you can go ahead and do it. Okay? I will talk to you tomorrow. Totus tuus, Maria.